Today we are going to start with question number 19, that is the equation of the line that is parallel to 2x plus 5y minus 7 is equals to 0 and passes through the midpoint of the line segment joining 2 comma 7 and minus 4 comma 1. So equation of line parallel to this equation. So first of all I have calculated it and got make it in term of y is equals to mx plus c. So my m1 is your minus 2 upon 5. So minus 2 upon 5 is my m1. As the lines are parallel to each other, so m2 will also become 2 upon minus 2 upon 5. Now I have calculated the midpoint of 2 comma 7 and minus 4 comma 2. So I got the coordinate minus 1 comma 4. So now I will form the equation y minus y1 is equals to mx minus x1 and then proceed solve it accordingly. Question number 20. Find the equation of the line that is perpendicular. It will be solved in same manner. Only one thing you have to do, that m1 is perpendicular to m2. Keep in your mind that m2 will be your m. m1 is given to you, m2 you are calculating, and by using this m2 and coordinate of x1, y1, again you have to calculate the midpoint of 5 comma minus 2 and 2 comma 2. In question number 21, we are having that find the equation of straight line passing through the intersection of 2x plus 5y minus 4 is equals to 0 with x-axis and parallel to the line 3x minus 7y plus 8 is equals to 0. As you know that it is an x-intercept, so what I have done, I have make it this equation that 4y is equals to minus 3x plus 7. So first of all I have calculated the value of m. m is minus 3 by 4 and m1 2x plus 5 by 4 is 0 where y is equals to 0 and it is parallel to the equation this. So what I have done, I have just kept the value of y is equals to 0 in this given equation and got the value of x. First coordinate will become 2 comma 0. Here m1 is your 3 by 7 and m2 is 3 by 7, x1 is 2, y1 is 2. Now you can find the equation accordingly. Now question 22 part 1. First of all the equation of line given to you and you have to find the slope. So I have calculated the slope first, and then in the second case the equation of line perpendicular to the given line and passing through the intersection of two lines this and this. Two equations are given. So you will solve those two equations simultaneously to get the value of x and y. The slope is with you. Slope you can easily calculate by using this formula, and then you can form the equation. Question number 23rd. Find the equation of the perpendicular from the point this on the line this. Again 4x minus 3y minus 5 is equals to 0. By the help of this equation you are going to calculate the value of m. So I calculated the value of m here by the help of this particular equation. So m1 is 4 by 3. I have calculated the m2, that is minus 3 by 4. Again I have used the same formula, apply the formula and form the equation. Solve the equation to get the value of x and y. Means you have to solve these two equations simultaneously and then you are going to get the point of intersection. Question number 24 now. Prove that the line through 0, 1, 2, 3 is parallel to 2, minus 2 and 6, 2. So you can easily calculate the slope as you are having the 2 points. m1 you can calculate, m2 you can calculate, and by using those two, just you have to prove that m1 is equals to m2. In question number 25 also, again x1, y1, x2, y2, two values are given to you. Again you have to calculate the value of m1 and m2 and then you will prove it that m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. In question number 26, show that the triangle formed by the point A, B and C is a right angle by using slope. So what we will do, find the three slopes, first of AB, BC and AC, and then try to show that m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. It can be with ABBC, it can be with BCAC, it can be with ABAC. So any of the three cases, in any of the three cases, if you are getting a value m1 into m2 is equals to -1, then it is a right angle triangle. 27. Find the equation of line through the point this and parallel to the point, 2 points are given to you. Again, x1, y1 is given to you -1, 3, and you have to find the slope of 0, 2 by using 0, 2 and 4, 5. And you can easily, after getting the slope, you are having the x1, y1, so you can use the formula that y minus y1 is equals to mx minus x1. In 28 question number, A, B, C are the 3 vertices of triangle. Find the coordinate of the centroid G. So you will use this formula for centroid: x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, and find the slope of line AC. You are having the coordinate of A as well as C. So you can easily find the slope of AC. Then M1 is equals to slope of AC, and M2, as they are parallel to each other. So M2 you will get, from here you are going to get x1 and y1, and here you will get the M. So this will be used as x1, this will be used as y1, and this will be used as M. Okay, thank you. All there? Here it is 3. It was wrongly written as 2. So make the correction that this is 3.